from Eaddy, gang, bang.
You already know.
And this is the best motherfucking podcast in the motherfucking world.
Easy.
And you're with Slim the Shooter. And this is Shooting the Shit podcast. And we live on my motherfucking birthday.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go motherfucking up, man. We celebrate life. And today we popping some shit, man, because, you know, we got to do this for George, man, you know what I'm saying? And all the other black lives that been taken, we got to represent and talk about that, man. God gave us this platform, so we going to speak today. The pastor is here. I got my towel, I got my water, and I got my pulpit. Let's preach.
Church.
Hey, man, this Shooting the Shit podcast, we here live, man. This is, STATEGANG Forever. This is the episode called STATEGANG Forever, man. I'm here with my day ones, man. I love to death, man. These are my brothers, man. We've been through everything together, man. Ups, down, all around. Anything that you could possibly think of, I've done it with these guys, man. Hey, I grew up from this. You know, matter of fact, I want to say I love this family the most because this is the family that we created. All of us lacking fathers and not having father figures around, we made this family together and we kind of learned how to be men together. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might have some friction amongst each other, man, but it is all love. So, you know, I just want to represent my guys, man. So, I'm going to represent my guys in the way that you know how to do. I heard that Joe Buttons, man, actually stole this from me easy. Joe Button stole this motherfucker. He didn't steal it from us, but he started doing it. And we were doing it before him.
He stole it.
So, you know, we're going to always introduce our guests in this way. And now, you're Shooting the Shit podcast guest lineup. Starting, he is the host of Dub SP.
Let's go.
The father of Ivy.
Let's go.
Abby. I be saying her name wrong all the time, but I love her dearly. She is the cutest thing in the world. I want to give a shout out to my friend, my brother.
Hold on, don't forget Miguel, too.
Don't forget Miguel. I'm sorry. I ain't forget Miguel. I'm sorry. But my friend, my brother, Darius!
Woo!
And he from London. He from London.
Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
What's up?
Second in the lineup. Starting, my nigga from 17 years old. He is the owner of STATEGANG. STATEGANG Forever. He is a rapper. STATEGANG Vince.
My God.
Be looking out for his album. My guy from Lawton, Oklahoma. Vince.
AKA Don Vinny.
Don Vinny.
You on top
Woo! Starting, the host, the co-host of the show. It is
crazy.
My boy Eaddy, gang, bang.
Gang bang.
The blackest nigga alive.
Man, come on.
He got his hair redone, so he think he looking good.
I'm the prettiest chocolate nigga alive. Don't play.
Eaddy, gang, bang. The co-host of this show. And also starting on the camera, gotta represent for him, Create Studios. B-Man!
Mace gave me the Wavies Award.
Hey, Mace gave him the Wavies Award.
Just want to throw that out there.
Hey, being that you're in the clique, I'm going to throw out that we got it also. Go ahead.
Let me throw my alias out there. It is your boy, Trilly Donovan.
Trilly Donovan on the microphone, so we will be calling him Trilly the whole day, all right?
Trilly Donovan.
Also, I want to shout out before we start my sponsor. My sponsor is Oak Leaf Fine Cannabis. Mm-hmm. They set us out today with some True Blue. True Blue. It is an indica strain. This is supposed to relax your body. We will be dealing and dabbling with that later on today. But I do want to shout out my sponsor, Oak Leaf Fine Cannabis on 59th Street. Go check them out. Sell them Slim sent you. Mm-hmm. First off, we're going to start this show a little bit different today. Normally we start with topics and we talk about everything, but the topics are so heavy today that I want to start it off light and then go into the heavy stuff. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start off with our game show. Motherfucker, are you smart? Now, so the game show is called Motherfucker, Are You Smart? I'm going to ask you 10 questions that are from 1st to 5th grade. It's kind of like Are you smarter than a 5th grader? So I'm going to ask you these questions from 1st to 5th grade, and you're going to give me answers. And what you have on the line here, if you don't answer 6 of them, you're going to take a dab in the sauce. But what is the alternative if you do answer 6 of them? Me and Eaddy gang bang. Hold on, Eaddy, are you playing? You're playing with them today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and help them out, man. They probably need a little assistance.
Matter of fact, I'm going to think that it might be customary that you start playing the game with them now.
I don't know about that. My stomach can't handle too much of that hot sauce, man.
I think that you should start playing the game with them.
I think you should start playing, and I'll start hosting the show.
Interesting.
Y'all should flip a coin on who gonna be the third on the other team.
You hear me?
Okay,
'Cause I don't want
so
to be
next
that guy.
next show,
Yeah.
you will be the host and I will play with them.
Fine.
And you know I don't like hot stuff. I order the mild wings at Wingstop.
Man.
So I don't like hot shit at all. But I am willing to bet on me.
Let's buy a new hot sauce too. We can get something crazy.
You want to get something dumber, hotter?
Something crazy.
That hot sauce pretty damn hot to me.
Yeah, it's super.
But you
nice.
ate it like a champion. But I do want to say that last show that you did not take the shot. And Quana, if you're watching and listening on the next one, that nigga faked like he took that shot and he did not take that shot. So if you see that nigga in the street,
Boo this man.
if you see that nigga in the street,
Like that.
you a cheat motherfucker, first of all.
Hey man,
so,
why would you say that? That's crazy.
hey, I had to go ahead and tell you because you was
No,
capping like, oh yeah, it's high,
It was pretty hot, dude.
And I was like, you took that motherfucker like a champion, nigga. Like, nigga, are you okay? You was like,
I'm
nigga,
cut like that.
in the car, you like, nigga, I didn't even take it.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, crazy. But we're about to start the show.
Who manages this?
Motherfucker, are you smart? So Darius, you're playing with
playing with the
gang bang.
Most gifted.
You got a lifeline. You're able to call someone. And that's one lifeline. You got B Maze is a lifeline. And those are your only 2 lifelines.
I got multiple choices.
No, yeah, let him get one more with young Steve.
No, I mean, Vince is not playing today. He opted out because he really doesn't like hot stuff. So he eat nothing but the garlic parmesan at Wingstop. So
Lemon pepper.
since he's not playing, I guess Steve can answer and chime in if he feel like he knows.
We got multiple choice.
Some of these, no. They're no multiple choice today. So starting with the first question, Darius,
Die
in. Matter of fact, Trilly, and Eaddy Gang Bang.
What's up, man?
You got 10 seconds.
Talk to me.
Spell 12.
TWELV.
Hold on. You tell me when you're ready. You ready?
I just said TWELVE.
Hold on. Say that again.
TWELVE.
Lay up.
12.
You said 12. Man.
No, I'm saying 12. Hold on. I'll give you more
12?
time. 12.
I thought you said 12.
Like he's
Didn't he say
12?
12?
I thought he said 12.
No, I'm saying 12.
I spelled 12. Next question.
Sorry, it's 12.
Next question.
It's 12. 12.
What did you hear him say?
I thought he said 12.
I got a
Carl said you said 12.
I got a thick country accent.
I spelled
It's
12.
12.
I
12?
Spell 12.
Oh, impossible.
Spell 12.
Impossible.
TWELFTH.
Woo! Nigga!
This kid is the.
I was riding with Baby today and I was asking Baby these questions. I was saying, man, some reason I think these questions are too easy. That nigga Darius is gonna get these motherfuckers. I said, Darius is going to get them.
I don't know how.
I don't know how, because I asked like 4 or 5 people to
Like
spell
a slang,
12, and them motherfuckers did not know that shit at all.
That boy threw some slang out there.
Look
Dude.
at old Trilly sit back in his gun again.
Hey, he tried to trick us with the 12.
Come out there.
Trilly, give him one more.
That boy tried to throw that alley hoop right off first place.
So Trilly got one. Trilly got one off the top with no assistance from Eaddy. Eaddy didn't do a goddamn thing, and he still got 2 lifelines.
Listen, I gave you the umph.
Hey, second question. The region known as the Fertile Crescent is located in present day what? The region known as the Fertile Crescent is in present day what? Is located in present day what?
Africa.
I'm gonna give you a little bit more time.
So it's around Africa. Apparently.
You're close.
Egypt.
It's by Iraq.
Time's up.
Iraq.
I want to help you guys, but I can't. Would you like to use a lifeline? Would you like to call someone? And
Nope.
all right, would you like to actually?
Let's keep it going.
All right, so
I gotta get 6 right. That's the first one wrong. Let's keep it
right,
going.
the answer, and let me go ahead and give you the traditional. The answer to that question is the Middle East.
I said Iraq.
You said Iraq. That's Middle East. That's more than Iraq.
That's what it's nearest to, though, isn't it?
Listen, you know what?
How they gonna call?
You know what?
How
You
they
know
gonna,
what?
hold on. How they gonna call the Middle East the Fertile Crescent when they started in Africa?
Come
Fuck
on.
out of here.
Come on.
Next question.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you that right. Trilly hit me with some damn trivial shit. Trilly!
Hey, that's
Two
what
answers
Alex,
for Trilly. Like,
that's what
fuck it.
Alex called up to the blue room.
Trilly done got some goddamn trivial shit. I'm gonna go ahead and let it pass.
Alex had to call to the blue room, didn't he?
I'm gonna go ahead and let it pass.
Yeah.
Trilly with 2. Trilly got 2. And we're moving on to the third question. Trilly's doing amazing. It looks
I don't
like
like
I'm
how
on
you-
the way
hey,
to
listen,
taking the
whoa.
sauce. Now, there is Devoted Media. They have the number 1 top with the answers right now. They got the
Yeah,
top
they-
score
they
with
was
8
getting buckets.
answers
8
correct.
out of 10.
They got 8 answers correct. And that's with the bonus question being in there also. They got 7 correct out of the 10, and then they got the bonus question.
That's the
How did he get
old-fashioned
them?
I want to see if old Trilly beat him. Like, I hate to take the sauce, but I want to see if old Trilly beat him.
Yeah, I think-
Quana, you got the lowest score right now with 5. You was on the struggle episode.
yeah,
But here we go with the third question. What are the 5 interrogative question words? What are the 5 interrogative and question words? Those are the words that you ask if you're
Oh,
reporting.
like,
Uh-oh. It looked like V Mays might know.
Snitch probably somewhere.
Who, what,
in there.
when, where, why, when?
buckets. That's buckets.
Yes.
That's the hard
Fucking
one.
Trilly!
That's the hard one.
Trilly!
You know, I got my sunglasses
Represent
on like a
WSP.
quarterback. You know what I'm talking about? I wear my sunglasses
Hey.
every night.
Hey, if your kids at home and they ain't got no school and no tutoring, man, drop that nigga off over there with Trilly. He charging $25 an hour tutoring all damn subjects.
Come to We Some Players.
Hey, we some players. Dub SP. Dub SP. Hey, how Mo do it? Hey,
Shout out to nigga MO.
hey.
Out MO.
Fourth question. And I just know you're going to get it right. I know you're going to get it right. What? No, the person in the novel who tells the story from the third person perspective is called the what?
That man slicked him.
Nah, I think
a
he
layup.
got it, man.
That's a layup, girl.
Trilly's a pretty intelligent guy.
That's a left hand, right hand, layup.
We got him. I'm not giving him any help either because
That's
he's
a
getting
right
everything right.
foot, left hand
I
layup.
think I know that one. Man, that
Hey,
ain't
do
smart
you
at
want
all.
to chime in?
Nah, I'm not playing.
He's not playing.
That's
He
a
don't
right-
even want to be a lifeline.
Yeah.
I know the answer.
That's a right hand, left hand layup.
I know that I can't.
You know what?
Oh my god.
There we go.
Hold on.
I trust
Somebody.
you. I
We
trust
got
you.
3,
I trust you.
2,
The narrator.
1. This motherfucker tried to be dramatic. Goddamn nigga Trilly.
I was about to say third person.
Trilly trying to be dramatic in this bitch. He might get all 10 of them and don't even need you. We're gonna have to write his name on the motherfucking board like,
Don't call him.
Trilly ain't got all the questions right. I said, baby, I might need to change these motherfuckers because I think that nigga Darius is really gonna know. I'm gonna tell you, is she really? But this next one might get you. This next one's gonna get you. I knew I would throw a couple curveballs at your motherfucking ass.
You better
And here
taste
come the
this
motherfucking
sauce.
curveballs.
You gotta taste this sauce.
Man, damn, it look like I am, nigga. You would need 2 more questions. I got a lot more to answer. Ask your ass. What is a group of crows called?
Got him.
I think I got him now, nigga. Let me get one on your ass. Yeah, wow, 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 wow. Thank you. Thank you. Vinny, thank you. One more time when we hit him when we come back. Here we go. Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Slick.
We got it.
Now, I definitely got a slang answer for this.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
What is it?
I gotta play my button. I gotta play it first.
And I know this shit too. I'm gonna be mad.
Then we go cheer because we finally got your motherfucking ass. Shit. All right, it is called a murder. A group of crows is called a murder.
Crows.
Murder. Kill. That shit is real. A battlefield.
I told you.
I know that nigga.
Murder of Crows. You never heard the book,
Right. All right.
There's a book called Murder of Crows. I should have knew that shit.
Next question.
Man.
You got 5 seconds to do this on no time. Eaddy, you should be able to help. Spell Massachusetts. Hit Eaddy with that shit again like a bag of rocks. I'm always saying,
Question every show, nigga.
I'm asking this the second time. Spell Massachusetts. Quanta gonna be looking at your ass now like, man, what the fuck, nigga?
MASSACHUSETTS.
This kid is gifted because I'm his partner.
Nigga, what the fuck? Did you just look that up?
My phone turns all down, Lord.
Man, goddamn. I skipped a line to find something that I thought that I get this nigga with again.
No, still, I wasn't born yesterday. Or
He
later
got
on that
fucking
evening.
5 right now, nigga, and I'm on the line with, and I know he's gonna get it. He might have the best.
I don't know if y'all know who his partner is, but
Here comes the next question.
he's pretty crafty.
Here comes the next question. You haven't done, Eaddy, you haven't done anything.
Listen, I'm inspiring him.
You
Shut
haven't
your
done
face.
anything.
Shut your face. I'm inspiring.
I heard.
You've been sitting over there.
Hey,
Hey,
brother, I've been inspiring you, huh?
you're the true meaning of like nigga John Sally.
I'm the true
Nigga who
of
get a
like,
lot of rings and didn't do anything.
whoever was the best tag team
John done some
champion.
work in Detroit. He didn't really do nothing in Chicago.
Nah, that nigga, you can't go. You can't disrespect the Lord John Sally like that. He put in work. You better off saying Robert Ory. Robert Ory hit one
Robert
or two
Orley hit
clutch
shots for everybody.
We're Kane and Undertaker.
One or two shots don't equate to the same work that nigga averaged 7 points his whole career.
Hey nigga, you got more questions to answer. Keep
Go
hitting
ahead.
these shots.
Go ahead.
Cause
nigga.
I'm
I'm ready. Nigga, go.
What are the 3 states of matter? Nigga try to be dramatic again, act like he don't know.
That's a
Nigga
Euro.
know.
Earth, wind, and fire.
Yeah!
Are you serious?
I'm fighting for my goddamn life over here. I don't want to take that shit
That
out.
was a layup. Are you serious?
Earth, wind, and
No,
fire.
it's solid, liquid, and a gas. Solid, liquid, and gas. See how we snuck that in on him, Vinny? See how we snuck that in on him?
Should have lifelined.
I ain't never rooted for somebody that
Yeah,
lose
go
so
back to
bad.
science
This nigga
class
been over
on
here
that one.
answering everything.
Nigga, y'all act like I'm a genius, nigga.
You are.
I'm not, nigga. I didn't
You
come
are.
to
The score.
shit.
When writing,
Nigga, I've been selling dope a long time when I was a kid. Nigga,
Well,
I wasn't
you
this
might-
cool.
you
So
might
that
know
don't
this one.
necessarily mean.
you might know this one then.
What's
When
up?
writing out a fraction, the number above and below the vinculum is called the what? The number above and below the vinculum, and I can hardly say it, is called the what? This is a fraction.
You got it.
I know how to get eighths and halves and do math. This is the twin crack, 15 crack commandments. 12, 10, 1 half, 1/4. What the top and bottom of that car?
I know the bottom.
Can we get them again?
You don't know the top.
What I
I know the
need
bottom.
you the most.
Nigga, I just told you I wasn't smart, nigga. I'm
Come on,
I'm
come on,
just
come on.
smart.
I know the bottom. I don't know the
Come on,
top.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Wait.
Come on, 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 come on.
I think you might have slicked him again.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got my finger on the button. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm not even gonna act like I know. 'cause
This
I
is
don't
exciting.
know. I don't know.
A numerator
And
and
the
a...
denominator.
Look at you, Eaddy. You're smart. third.
I thought that, but I was like,
Trust yourself and say something.
When I needed him, he over here
that's
second
tough.
guessing
Right.
himself. How I'm going?
that's tough.
Listen.
How many questions do you need to get right now?
Listen,
One?
go ahead and go to Houston. I don't
You
need
got 5, right?
You need one more?
You need one more. It's done.
All
right.
Houston on it.
All right, here comes another question. You got 1, 2, 3 more questions. Matter of fact, 4 in the bonus. No, 3. You got 3. How many letters are in the English alphabet?
26.
That's too easy.
I even knew that one.
All right, so I gotta take it. You're on 6. You got
You're taking a shot.
1, 2, 3 more questions, including the bonus. You get these right, you get to get the high score, and I gotta take the damn shit.
Come on.
So, here go the other questions.
Your tone seems to have lost its vigor.
I am. The game's pretty much over. So, true. What type of word, and this is like a noun, or that's what I mean. What type of word is truthfully? You're shooting for the high score. Got 3 questions left.
What you got, Eddie?
If you get all 3, you have the new high score.
Can we go with?
No, you only need 2 to get the new high score.
Can we go with?
No, you need 3.
You said truthfully?
What did you say? What'd you say?
Adverb?
You ain't got.
Big dog.
The pass from Eaddy.
I'm
Eddie
big
with
dog.
this.
I'm really like perplexed right now. This
big
guy
dog.
seems to know every fucking thing. So you have 7 fucking answers right, and you got 2 more questions.
Right.
1 more question, you tie for the high score.
Okay.
1 more question,
One more.
and I know you're gonna get these 2 right. You're gonna beat it. Here you go. The ancient Egyptians' writing system is called what?
Hieroglyphics.
There he goes. That's 8. He has tied you devoted media. And this one is for all the marbles. Will you make it? Like Jordan and stand there with your hand up. Get ready. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Put your hand up.
Okay.
What are the 3 branches of the United States
I
government?
knew he was gonna do that.
This is for all the marbles and you being the best and the greatest ever. You are MJ on the show.
That's actually tough.
You're the MJ on the show. You get that?
Jurisdictional, legislative, and
Come on. I want you to do it.
judicial, legislative, and
Call somebody. You got lifelines. You want to do it without using any, don't you?
yeah. Trying to go down in history.
You like that?
I want you to.
Hold on. Let me ask Maze.
Maze,
What's the 3 branches of government?
he got judicial and legislative right now. What's the 3rd? Call someone. Maze look like he's stuck.
You go, Tyro.
Come on. Oh, orange head. Oh, orange head. 45. It's his branch. Call someone. 5 seconds. 5 seconds to think of someone to call. Maybe even 10. Call someone. Let's get someone involved.
Yeah, chest pass. Eaddy, give him a chest pass.
Who in the gang would know?
Dunk.
Would KJ know? Call
It's a
KJ.
dunk.
I bet KJ knows.
It's a dunk.
You know it?
Hold on. I'm going to call KJ for
You
you.
know what's up, man?
Tell me. Oh, me?
You know it, Edie?
I'm calling KJ for you right now.
I mean,
Use your lifeline.
I'm gonna think it's.
KJ.
Tell him he's live. Don't get
KJ,
us
you're
knocked.
live on the show right now. Don't say anything that'll incriminate yourself.
Please.
So you're live on the show right now. And you are the lifeline to Darius to be the best on the show ever at Motherfucker Are You Smart? The question is, what are the 3 branches of the government? He has legislative and judicial right now. What's the 3rd?
Executive.
Exactly.
What about KJ?
Carry my nigga, we knew you were.
Hey, KJ, thank you for being a participant of Motherfucker Are You Smart? These guys have proven to be smart. I gotta take a dab in the sauce and eat this motherfucking hot sauce, which I do not want. We'll be doing it at the end of the show. Thank you for participating, KJ.
All right, man.
So, Darius, you have.
I was gonna say presidential.
I wanted to say executive, but
Darius, motherfucker, you are smart. You got the highest score that we have on the whole motherfucking show,
Right.
which is 9 points. You're losing one lifeline, leaving one remaining. So you the
buckets,
smartest
man.
motherfucker that been on the show.
Hey,
I gotta
man.
eat this fucking hot sauce, Darius, and I don't look
listen,
forward to it
listen.
at all.
Why
I mean,
are you
'cause
not?
we some
Why are
players.
you not paying homage to it?
you know how
Why are you not
Hey.
paying homage to my skill?
Hey,
you came
y'all
through.
MD.
Y'all came through.
Austin, you didn't answer anything.
I provided a lot of things.
Edie, you
On
didn't
this
answer
level.
anything.
Definitely gave him a nice coat.
You were
behind
there in
the back.
spirit
Man, he
Yes.
playing
the entire time.
Listen,
You were there in
I'm
spirit.
I was
giving
the
all his
voice of
props.
reason.
He gonna hold the trophy first when we go to take the shots.
Edie,
yeah.
hopefully you'll have some answers for these
I'm gonna be
things.
holding it last.
So now it's time for the favorite part of the show. My favorite part of the show is the part where we talk about the things that I sit at home with baby and smoke a joint. Or maybe just be sitting on the toilet. And I'm like, why the hell is that like that? So, here are these questions. First question is, if you, on the first date, give the dick up, are you a hoe out here? Anybody?
If you give up the dick on the first
If I
date,
smash on the first night.
Right, if you give it a dick up, we be like, oh yeah, she a hoe, she gave a dick up. I mean the
9
ass
times-
up on the first date.
Well, 9 times out of 10, if we already set the
Some
date up,
people-
I'm thinking I'm probably gonna smash. I'm just.
I mean, who?
She
for
wouldn't
one-
be here.
For one, who's calling her a hoe? And then for two, if that's what we decide to do, how's it wrong? Why you gonna wait 3 or 4 or 5 dates down the line and she been wanting to give you the pussy since the first date? Now
Right.
when you get to getting the pussy, she might ain't want to get to the third date because you ain't trying to cut her.
Right, you ain't even trying to
You
cut for the
shortchange
first two
yourself out the
times.
pussy.
So you know, so for years we've been calling women like, well, I won't say we in general, like the status
Well,
quo.
hold on. Well, wait.
Yeah, say
Niggas
that.
could be hoes too. So,
There we go. That's where I want to
mean,
get.
so,
So
I mean, it-
so
it-
we
it
are
doesn't-
hoes
I
out
mean,
here.
yeah.
We've been calling women.
I mean, yeah, shit.
So
I
you
mean,
feel like-
I've
listen,
definitely
So you feel like
been a hoe. I mean, if we going by the double step, of course, shit. I can't. I can't not be one.
Everybody is holding.
You know what I mean?
In that accord, but if you said we going out on a date, y'all motherfucking go bowling, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting drinks, you know what I'm saying? You spend a little bread, you know what I'm saying? Y'all smoking some goodie, whatever, whoopty bam, you know, whatever happened, and you end up getting that pussy, you know what I'm saying? Whose fault is that? She didn't say no.
It's nobody's.
It's nobody's fault. So
nigga crazy.
in old standards, like you a hoe just like she's a hoe.
Yeah, I mean,
So everybody hoes out here, we do it like that.
Yeah.
Like that's all I want to write. So you know,
Definitely.
there's been a double standard.
Oh yeah, you got to look at it like that.
But you
So-
gotta ask who's asking the question or who's giving you the double standard.
So, depending on who you talking to, if you giving a dick up out there on the first day, you could be a hoe out here. Or you could just be enjoying yourself. It all depends on who you talking to. Back in the day, you would have been a hoe out here. But, second question. If you are at church and it's praise and worship time, and a nigga stand up and say, fuck the devil, should you put him in the praise and worship team? Or should he be kicked out of church? Because obviously, his praise is different.
That brother needs guidance.
So if you sit up there, you know, my God is awesome. He can move mountains. Somebody in the spirit get him, fuck the devil. Should you kick him out of the church, or should you should you bring him up and let him be a part of the choir? Because
I'ma
obviously,
laugh.
it doesn't-
We don't like that nigga anyway, right?
the spirit hit everybody different.
But
And ain't everybody at church like fuck the devil anyway?
Hey, that's what I thought.
Really?
When I go to church, I'm like, fuck the devil. I might not say fuck the devil.
I ain't even thinking about
never
it.
think that in your mind.
I have. That's a fact. I think I woke up early in the morning like, fuck the devil. Get off me.
Nah.
You never do that.
Nah.
You never at church and hey, you know what? Hey,
Fuck this nigga.
I think one time I had a bad day, I was like, you know what? Devil, fuck you. Get 10 bitches.
One time in your whole life.
Once, but I said it.
Nigga question God, but never question the devil though.
You hear me? I'm real shit. I'm like, man, God, why did this happen before? I'm like, man, devil, damn you.
Hold on. You ain't never said it. You never said fuck the devil?
No, I really be like, damn, God, what's going on?
You question God, but you never said fuck the I think I've said fuck the devil.
I never be like, damn, I got
the average nigga probably don't even think about
me.
no shit like that. You feel me? They cause they is thinking, why me? God damn. Right. You know what I mean?
God,
hey nigga, ain't nobody like the devil, the motherfucker. Man, you bitch ass nigga.
You ass nigga.
Upon me, nigga.
Yeah, you heard me? Yeah, snuck me. The devil
so
snuck
me after Symphony at 2:30.
Let that be the new thing. Hey, let that be the new thing. Don't question God. Say fuck the devil.
Hey.
You know what you did it again, you raggedy motherfucker?
You got me.
Fuck you.
Got me. You got me.
No longer question God. Say fuck the devil, then get your prey on. Secondly,
I shouldn't have been over there.
If you go in that girl's house, you about to be a whole hoe out here. You about to give the dick up on the first date. Y'all done made it to the crib after the club. You go in the bathroom to pee. You pull that damn curtain back to check a hygiene. And you see a stiff towel up there. And one piece of Dial soap that's about the size of a quarter. You fucking or not?
No, sir.
You gotta tap out on that one.
No, sir.
I'm talking about the towel stiff as a corn. The towel stiff as cardboard.
You see a stiff towel? That's
a stiff towel in Dial the size of a quarter.
Y'all niggas out here doing the Drake. Y'all going through the bitch's bathroom and the whole nine.
I mean, damn. What if the curtain's back? What if the curtain's back?
What if she got caught slipping?
What if the curtain's back and you can see it?
I wouldn't be like.
You just went in there
after the club. A nigga probably still thinking. He ain't even thinking about taking it that far.
Drunk out of the club, but like just imagine you pulling up on some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? This some daytime.
Right. So no. Okay. Let's revert back to the first shit on y'all just on some date shit. Not on even drunk out the club when y'all was on that date from earlier.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Now you go back to the crib.
I think I'm out.
You might want to be like,
y'all niggas still gonna smash after y'all get that blunts and them in you.
If she ain't got one or two soaps in there, like one or two soaps,
no tissue.
No, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? That towel stiff as a board. I'm not fucking.
You ever, real talk though, be real. You've never really come across no shorty with the stiff towel in her.
Right? You don't even fuck with bitches.
I ain't never just pulled the curtain back neither.
No, listen, real shit. Come on, think about this. You ever been to a shorty bathroom? You know what I'm saying? Just to wash your hands, use the bathroom, whatever. You can just tell, like, she's gonna automatically have probably something for you to wash your hands, dry your hands with. You know what I'm saying? You just.
I mean, but you know what though? A nigga probably know that from the living room.
Right.
So I guess you can say, yeah, we
the
gone.
living room can be dirty and them towels still be moist, and let me know that you still washing your ass.
It's a toss up.
But you gotta walk the whole.
It is a toss up though.
The part you gotta actually see because you gotta listen.
Right.
Because you still be drunk. You can. It's them.
That's wild though. Like
only if I'm really, really, really drunk, maybe will it happen. Ladies, if you are bringing niggas to your house, make sure that curtain is closed. If you only got that Dial soap the size of a quarter, cause niggas like me gonna pull it back and see. I'm gonna check and see.
Right.
Hey, keep your shit tight. Get 4 soaps. Even if you don't use them, put them in there so a nigga can see them.
It shouldn't even.
God damn.
That bitch got a fresh nut rag.
I'm just saying, like, your pride is back is just your focus.
Just got fucked earlier. 3 hours ago.
Next question. Why is bitches with little ponytails always got the biggest attitudes?
They brain hurt.
And Why is bitches with no edges always so fucking tough? They always talking tough.
Because they fight on the edge.
They brain hurt and they living on the edge.
It always with a bitch with a ponytail like this that be the maddest all the time. Like she just hate everything.
Lock. That's what she like saying, lock.
Nigga.
Yeah, a bitch with no edges is the bitch that you can see. Lock, nigga, what's happening?
She ain't getting nothing to clip to that motherfucker. I'll be mad too. I gotta rock this. Like, nigga, shit.
Say, this my everyday motherfucker.
She ain't got the sense enough to
grade.
She ain't got the sense enough just to finger wave
That's
it down.
why I ain't got no edges. Mama been combing it up all my life. She done got too many of them just for me. Got you all fucked up.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Next question.
Be safe out here, beloved.
If women want equality, should they equally get these hands?
Situational.
I mean, situational because I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they jump.
Are we teaching our sons now? Like, hey,
they jumping Keisha.
They jumping on shorty. You gotta get full force.
What does it take for you to
spit on me? She spit on me. Whoever, she probably gonna get it.
That's what I was saying.
Slap me.
What will it take?
Gonna get
there you go.
You know what I mean?
What will it take for you to be the puncher girl?
Those two things.
Let's change the question. Spit, slap, and what else?
That's about it.
I mean, ain't really nothing too much after that. I mean,
what else can you do?
I mean,
what does it take for you to hit a woman?
I'm not trying to get in that position, beloved.
I'm not trying to get in that position either. But I definitely have a line.
Yes, let's definitely make that understood. We're definitely answering these questions.
I don't know.
Right.
Like, I ain't even trying to go
I'm
there
never going to, we're all answering this that we're never going to hit a woman or don't want to.
She kicked me in my nuts. There you go. There you go.
Took it back to the kitchen with Chuck Norris.
She back to Chuck Norris, nigga.
Hey, straight like that. Listen, I tell any woman that I engage with, you got 2 times to hit me. After you hit me 2 times and I done told you that you can't hit me,
but she might put you down with 2.
That's a lie. I doubt that she gonna generate the much force to hurt me with 2. But if she comes with a weapon, with the weapon, you decline both of those 2 times.
Hold on.
Any weapon.
So why are you even allowing it out to the first time?
I mean, I'm giving her a chance because I really don't want to hit a woman.
No, I mean, why are you like?
What if she sock you?
Hold on. So now that she hits you, why are you even like letting it be a second chance? Shouldn't you just de-escalate the situation because you know what you can do to her?
No, okay.
Practically, hold on. Practically in that situation, you know what you're gonna be able to do to her. You know what it's gonna look like in hindsight at the end of the day. So fuck it, like you gonna say, "Pop, no." After the first one, like I'm out. Bro, because you
this is
as big as you are, you finna motherfucking do some.
No, this is
in
me.
Reality, if you
this is me knowing
on
myself.
If you,
it would be dangerous for her.
Exactly.
It would be dangerous. I don't want to hit no woman, but this is me knowing myself that after the first one, I'm trying to de-escalate from the beginning. I was de-escalating before you hit me the first time. I'm de-escalating after you try to hit me the second time. Now I see that de-escalation with you is not working. I can't talk. I'm trying to leave. Now I have to stop you from hurting me out of protection. Not to harm you, but to protect myself. Because you as a woman can also hurt me just like I can hurt you. So not that I want to beat you up, but should you equally get these hands? Niggas shouldn't just be out here getting fed in the face, taking licks in the face, getting hurt, trying to run. You shouldn't do that.
Right.
So, for all the women in the world, know that if you hit me 2 times and I told you stop, I'm finna gun your ass back. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell you just like that. And that's 2 times I told you to stop. It's clear that you're not gonna stop. So I'm gonna hit you back. And I think that you deserve it after those 2 times. So anybody else?
She's going down.
Hey, listen. You don't have to spit on me twice. 1 time and it's a wrap.
It's going down.
1 time I'm taking you to Subway because it's a wrap.
Next one. Now this is a question that really got me. Why aren't women more excited when niggas come fast? Like, why aren't you excited? You did a good job. Nigga, you made a nigga feel so great that nigga couldn't hold it.
Show some appreciation.
Man, she gonna tell the homegirl.
I mean, that doesn't mean that it's over just because you came fast. I mean, but shouldn't you be excited that you got good pussy?
Nah,
if a nigga fuck you for 2 hours and an hour and a half,
That's
what they
shouldn't you
say.
start questioning your pussy? If a nigga fucking you for an hour and a half, 45 minutes, an hour, and he ain't come one time, you should start questioning your
pussy. Have
pussy.
that yak in him.
Right. If he ain't got that yak in him,
that boy get yacked up. No homo, nigga. He'll go crazy. Go here, take a bitch down.
So
You give me some brown and we going to.
the real question is, what time does good pussy start and bad pussy start? Like, after 15 minutes, is it like, oh, this pussy going on the bad side now? If I ain't came in like 45 minutes, your pussy getting a little bit mediocre now. If I ain't come in an hour and a half, ooh.
That's a good
If that nigga done laid down and said, nigga, he ain't come, and you asking him if he came,
tough though, because if he been feeling good for
what if you
45 minutes, like.
But what if you like having a menage a triple though?
but I'm saying, if you ain't came in an hour and a half with two bitches,
I'm asking you. There's a difference now. What if you having a menage a triple now is the time?
you mean the other bitch got it out of you?
I mean, if you got two bitches in this you, like, are you still saying you supposed to still be doing it in?
I mean, shit, the other one got it out of me.
So then, what's the whole purpose of having a menage a triple? You like, now what is that the
I mean, if you ski in a menage a trois, I mean, the other bitch got it out of you, so it's really not that your pussy bad. Like, your pussy not bad, she just got it.
I'm just saying now.
She excited.
I wasn't saying who, which one got it. Just why are you like? If you said you started off when you skeet fast, so if you having a menage a triple, what's the purpose of skeeting fast?
I mean, but on the flip side, shit, you may just want to enjoy some of that. You've been trying to fuck shorty for a cool little minute, so you ain't just trying to.
I think
so the pussy may not be trash.
The pussy
you probably trying to hold that nut on the cool.
Come on.
Every time I done fuck the bitch that I've been wanting to fuck for a cool minute, it's a struggle to hold it.
Cause you're excited.
You're excited. That's the difference.
So that's your fault.
I don't mind being.
Exactly.
But hold on, though. But on the flip side, but on the flip side, shorty gonna be mad like, nigga, you nutted fast.
No. Cause I'm coming back like a champion. Round 2, round 3. I'm good to go now.
I mean, but you know, sometimes when you bust off fast, you think
the moment gone?
They might not even want to give you no round because you nutted fast. So you was probably supposed to show out that first time.
Tell them about that first time.
I'll go back and try to redeem my stroke another day.
Hey, listen, first time you gotta get buckets.
Girl, that nigga dick game trash.
I've laid down and said, you know, shit happens.
Hey,
you know, shit happens.
Man, she probably
Let's
told
try
you.
again in
She
a
probably
minute.
told the homegirl your dick game trash, but the other homegirl like,
for 30.
Who cares? I enjoyed it all.
I'm going for 40.
I enjoyed it all. It was a great moment. If you can't be the butt of the joke, who cares?
Young Steph.
My first time, I'm going for 40 and 12.
Sometimes you get a little overexcited.
Quick.
It's happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it like it's happening now, or
it's happened.
but it's happened.
I'm gonna say it's never
Everybody,
happened.
it didn't happen to everybody, but you
Yeah.
can't always say it's just the fact that that the pussy's even good. You might just be excited.
That could be
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
That could be it. So maybe it's just a mental thing. Maybe pussy ain't good or not. It's just if you think it's good or not.
No, that's
Like if I think that pussy good and that's some pussy that I've been wanting,
and the pussy could be trash to me.
and the pussy to you could be trash because you don't really care about it.
That's a fact.
And you probably fucking for hours.
Or it ain't.
Nigga that just really like
She
her.
let me do what I
But
want.
I think
So it
pussy
doesn't
has.
even
No, I
really
think
matter.
there's different degrees. You're making it seem like it's only a mental thing. That's not the case.
I'm saying that it could possibly.
I think there's a mental aspect to
But
it.
not, and he's also emotionally
think there's
attached
a
to it
physical
too
aspect
because
as
he
well.
like her. You know what I'm saying? Or he got feelings, so he's emotionally attached
Right.
to it. So there's a lot more going into it now.
Right.
And that's why he's off.
Then a random nigga just trying to knock her off.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
I'm saying that's when I've nutted fast. That's
I'm not saying that there's not an emotional or
really
some
liked
kind
her
of mental aspect to it, but what I'm saying there is definitely a physical aspect to different variety of pussy. Like
Definitely.
there's bitches pussy that's for sure better than this bitch's pussy,
Right.
no matter how many niggas you want to say.
Right.
That's just a fact.
So, about how long do you think that, on average, good pussy is you lasting in good pussy?
17 minutes.
17 minutes. If you go over,
Right.
17 to a dub.
okay. So, ladies, if niggas is going over that dub, getting in that 30, 40-minute range, the pussy's starting to get a little bit mediocre. Might want to start getting a little bit more on them.
But you gotta put an asterisk on it.
Yeah, because if you still drilling shit at 40, I mean, it could just be cool. It could just be some shit.
Like, you may not want to. You may be holding that nut back. You can't always take holding the nut back.
You might be nice.
Hold on.
I might be giving you that first.
So you ain't ever just wanted, like you said, you ain't ever just wanted to drill. You ain't want, like you said, you ain't want to just put up 40 one night. Like, nigga, fuck it, I'm finna go for a 50 piece out this bitch. Nigga, hold on. Let me get a little time and let me go grab some water.
I've had those days.
You know what I'm saying? So
And I've also had those nights where I put up 10. I'm just real about some days you're on, some days you're off.
Facts.
Some days you're playing, some days you're playing the Spurs, some days you're playing
I will
the
never
Bucks.
quit. I'm
That's a
Kobe.
fact.
Some days you're playing the Spurs, some days you're playing the Bucks.
Right.
Some days it's a little bit harder, some days it's a little bit easier again.
Fact.
Here's the next question and the last and final question, and
what was the bonus question?
there's no bonus question to this. This is the X-Files, and these are the shit that I be thinking about. So, this last one. Why do they say that black people eat chicken more than anybody else? When you go to KFC, or Chick-fil-A, ain't nothing but white people in the line. I've been to Mexico, I've been to El Paso, and I've seen the line flooded out with Mexicans. I've seen Chick-fil-A flooded out with white people. Don't be no niggas in there.
You know why? It's a stigma, bro.
Right. It's a stigma that we need to break today.
You know what Africans eating over there? They eating lamb and fish and goat. They ain't eating no chicken. They ain't eating no beef. They ain't eating no pork.
No beef?
Lamb,
Fish.
goat.
Lamb is good. I'm not eating anything that swims. But
Lamb chops at
only lamb? Like there's no other beef?
Texas.
There's not that many different. You know, you eat the animals that's to the region.
Man, but that's
Some more goat, lamb, and
I also I'm a firm believer that
like hold on. So like if a motherfucker really cooked you up, let's say just some shit that you like, say they cooked up, you got some ground goat meat, nigga, and cooked you up a little more something, and then you ate it, and it's the same shit. It's just served like.
that's not necessarily true.
Why not? It's still
because you can taste the difference between if you can cook two dishes that literally are the same thing.
You can taste the gaminess, the difference of the meat because
Right.
it's a different meat, but it's what I'm
and
saying?
your preference of whether or not you like that. Like I can make you jerky made out of this and jerky made out of that,
And I like jerky made out
the
of deer.
difference.
Like deer jerky don't really taste no
Right.
different than beef jerky to me. I've taught it all. You know what I mean?
I feel like if you asked,
seasoning. The difference in the textures, textures of it, maybe.
100 people that they're not gonna.
Like I have braces, so I have to be mindful of the things that I eat. You know what I mean?
True.
So I eat certain things. You know what I mean? So I got to eat a lot of things that are more malleable to.
What are you eating, Trilly?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you eating? Like, what are you eating?
So you can't really eat a lot of shit. That's
So you eating more chicken?
Like a lot. There's not a lot of hard foods. Shit, I eat. Chicken, fish. You know what I'm saying?
No, like beef
Shrimp.
though.
I eat beef. I don't swine and shit. But I eat all that shit. I'm just saying.
Had some bacon last night.
I like bacon, but you like
What,
fish?
that is just a preference, you know what I'm saying? Go back to, fuck it, I love what we talking about, because we got off a subject and shit. You asked me what we was talking about.
Oh yeah, we're on the stigma that black people eat chicken with. Don't nothing but white people be at Chick-fil-A.
It's a stigma.
In the line long than a motherfucker every day.
Canes, maybe wouldn't.
In Raising Cane's, in Popeyes, in KFC, the line out the damn door with number white people, but we eat all the chicken.
No,
we just fry it the best.
Hold on,
It really do though.
But then
that shit is wild.
Now a lot of black people don't eat pork, but then all they do is eat like pork. You watch like Andrew Zimmer, nigga. These niggas that take all the pork, mix it with the pork blood, and make sausage and eat that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Blood sausage.
Blood sausage. Like that shit gross to the motherfucker. Like.
But they eating up all the chicken too.
They eat everything, B. That's
wild.
the difference.
That's
that
wild.
is saying that it's easier to
Europeans are some wild people.
It's easier to make it or make us look like the scapegoat than it is a motherfucking to say that nigga we eat everything, rats and pigeons and
Hold on, I don't know about rats and pigeons, guys. Like, I know that over there,
no, them niggas eat everything.
somewhere in Asia, they do eat rats, pigeons, and bats and all that. Like, it's very scarce on agriculture.
I watched it on Bizarre Foods. That Me too. Like they
Niggas is eating rats on Meridian.
Now this is the X-Files. And this is the things that I think about while eating with, smoking a joint, hanging with baby, taking a shit. And you know, this is some things that we ask ourselves. Like, hell, niggas ain't eating all the chicken for real. There's more other people eating chicken because I see them at KFC every day.
Everybody eats chicken. There's never no chicken.
More than us. We just fried the best. That's the thing I want you to leave. We fried the best. We don't eat it the most.
What are they using tacos? What are they using tacos? Chicken, right?
Beef, chicken,
steak.
Now that's one thing that I found out when I moved down to El Paso, that they don't use motherfucking ground beef in tacos at all. It's fucking brisket.
Yeah.
Like, blew my fucking mind. I was like, damn, you guys got brisket? This ain't no motherfucking taco. This shit good as hell.
Brisket, the carne asada, of chicken.
That's all it is.
Moving on in the show, I do want to give out the Asshole of the Week award. The Asshole of the Week award goes out to Albert. They did not put his last name on the news.
What Albert doing?
Albert put a sign up in his front yard that says, "Stop fucking honking." Now, the kids at Sparrow Middle School was doing a parade for their graduation, and they were coming through for 45 minutes just honking and celebrating that the kids were graduating. And Albert, funky, trashy punk ass, went and put his ass out there, and he gonna say, "Stop fucking honking," and put up the cuss words in front of the kids. And I thought that he deserved to be one of the assholes of the motherfucking week. Fuck you, Albert. You're asshole of the week.
Fuck you, Albert.
Everybody please give Albert a fuck you.
Fuck you.
Secondly, another motherfucking asshole of the week. I seen, and this was fucking crazy. Now we're gonna give an asshole of the week to Rogers County, which is somewhere in Oklahoma, and Betty fucking Shelby. Betty fucking Shelby is a lady that shot she shot a black man up in Tulsa. Unarmed black man. She got off, and now she teaches a class in Tulsa County. She doesn't work for Tulsa anymore. She teaches a class there about how to deal with the stress of getting over a shooter situation. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck her too.
Like, what the fuck?
Fuck her for sure.
Motherfucking asshole of the week to Rogers County. Fuck
Shot
y'all.
my man on the side of the highway, right? The black
Yeah.
dude. Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Now you getting paid to teach a fucking class about dealing with the stress of that?
Hey.
Bitch, fuck you.
You should be locked up.
That blue shield always gonna take care of their own.
Right.
Remember that.
So you get the asshole of the week. Fuck you, Betty Shelby. Fuck you, Albert. I wish I knew where your house was right now. I'd drive out that motherfucking and beep all motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Asshole of the week goes to them. Moving on in the show, we have made it to the
Fuck Albert.
halftime.
Oh yeah, it's halftime, baby.
We at halftime at a show right now. The show is moving quickly.
Hey,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
Right now, you gotta go ahead and give a shout out to the sponsor.
Yeah, man. What's
Hey,
that
shout out
we got? We going?
again. Shout out again to Oak Leaf Fine Cannabis. They gave us True Blue. Hey, Edie, go ahead and spark
And
that.
it's crippin'.
Go ahead and spark
And
that,
it's crippin'.
Edie.
True Blue.
True Blue
Edie,
is
spark
crippin'.
that.
You hear me?
Oak Leaf Fine Cannabis, that is the sponsor.
Shout out to
Shooting
all
the
my
Shit
Crips out there,
Podcast
man.
is the
True.
gang. State Gang is the gang. Dub SP is the movement. We moving with Create Studios. Fuck with all that, you know what I'm saying? Cause we all the wave. This is the wave, and we with the wave. Motherfucking Vinny, you know what I'm saying? And we moving on into the second part of the show. We're gonna talk a little bit about my guests and what they got going on. And I would be removed if we didn't talk about George and we didn't talk about anybody else that has died in the movement, and we talk about the riots. So moving on. How y'all feel, man? Hey, it's your first time here, Darius. You got the high score on the motherfucker Are You Smart?
Bum, 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 bum.
Yes,
And you
sir.
definitely are the smartest motherfucker that been here so far. How does that feel?
I mean, it's expected.
Oh,
You know,
this kid.
Damn,
this
son,
kid-
where'd you find this?
How I feel? You heard me? Well, where we find this cocky
Where you find
motherfucker?
this guy?
Drop a bomb on that nigga right there, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So when some players come through, when you know what I'm saying, we do player things. You know what I'm saying? We set high expectations and high standards. You know,
Dub SP,
you know
Dub
what I'm
SP.
talking about? You know what I mean? So
Jimmy Neutron.
shit. What about it?
All right, so we want to talk about, we're going to give a shout out to everybody who's doing anything right now. So I know you got your podcast, Dub SP. You actually taught me a lot about being on the podcast because I came to yours. You showed me a lot about recording of the podcast, what programs to use before I even came and got shown anything by Mace. And you also showed me that, it was possible. So, I want to give you appreciation for the inspiration to do a podcast. Also inspiration and appreciation to be made, you know what I'm saying? Family put you on, family help you get, elevate yourself. And I do want to thank you for that. So where can we find you at with Dub SP?
Man, we on shit. If you got Spotify, really, just go to Spotify. But if you ain't got Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean app, type in We Some Players. Working on getting on iTunes and Google's right now. But yeah, Spotify is your best spot to go.
Man, y'all
Right, Spotify the best way to go. He's actually doing it a little bit different to me. I'm different than me. I want to give a shout out to him for being more independent. I use Anchor and they kind of own a little bit of my rights, and I'm gonna get off of that shortly and start, getting to the point where I'm doing this more to an independent by myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to him and also B Maze for inspiring me to go to what it is, the RS feed, correct? Where I'm owning all of my content instead of allowing anybody to control anything, but still give love to Anchor for helping me with whatever they do, because I'm doing this for free right now and I'm able to get my content out. So any way or any level that you're moving, always don't wait. Move with the dream or anything that you got to do. Move immediately, because somebody else been given that dream by God too, and if you don't move, they gonna move. So you better move and do it right now. So shout out to Dub SP and they movement and everything that they got going on. And Mo,
my nigga Mo.
Dun dun. All love to Mo. He say he the best co-host in the world. Shout out to, Vinny.
Don Vinny, what's good?
Yeah.
Don Vinny, you got the State Game movement. You've been moving around here. We call you AKA the Wave. My guy. You know what I'm saying? You got an album coming soon. I know you put out something called The Jungle. I listened to that song. That song real hot. Got a real 1980s type vibe to it, and I like that. You taking it back to the real grittiness of hip hop. And I think you need to go back there. Less of the and all of the auto tunes and everything, and more kicking that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think the world need that.
Man. Hey, send me that though.
I got you. Jungle, Apple Music, well, pretty much all streaming platforms. With my guy Streets of Gladiator Music, he produced the track. You know what I mean? So me and him got one coming too. Got a little EP collab with him.
Any album coming anytime soon?
Then I got a album. Got an album coming. It's gonna be called Don Vinny. Produced by K Dub. You know what I mean?
Shout out to K Dub.
So should be looking out on that. I got T-shirts coming.
StateGang.com.
The website still coming. It's already there. But, you can be able to get more online. But just for anything future, just hit me. Just a cool DM. You know what I mean? You dealing with me direct.
Right. And it's always good to deal with the merchandise direct from the person who's creating it. If you got a little bit more love in it, I always say. As far as your merchandise, you came out with the hoodies. I heard you say that you were doing the t-shirts.
Yeah.
I also seen you do a flannel, which I thought that was fire with the little fur around the neck. That was really dope.
That was the jacket. You know what I mean? Because that was when I did that was more so at the end of the winter, but this upcoming winter we looking to get more jackets in, and you know what I'm saying, for the summer we're gonna do tees. We got basketball shorts coming. You know what I mean? Socks, all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, I'm excited about that. And I seen like a sample you told me about your basketball shorts. They're gonna be real spicy. So everybody be on the lookout for that merchandise. Also be on the lookout for merchandise for Dub SP. I seen you had a face mask.
For the COVID-19 and shit. Right. COVID-19 face mask. They're going for the 5. Hit the Cash App at $ with some players, you know what I mean? He got them in all colors for the ladies and shit too, so we got that going. We got the shirts in the work. The dude been busy right now, but we got them already, so
Man, y'all go
coming
get that.
soon, you know what I'm saying? We got that, you know what I'm saying, coming out right now.
Right.
That's tough. Y'all really get this for sure.
See, and normally on a normal day we would really get into actually, you know, why you did what you did and why you doing your products. But I did want to go ahead and focus on
Some of the topics. I dig it.
some of the topics and things that are going on right now. As far as the riots that we're having in Oklahoma, not even the riot, just the protest. Let's say the protest. The people protesting and the things that they're protesting about.
Right.
I was gonna title this whole episode that we'll burn this motherfucker up, you know, because
You should though, and you know what, we should, but it just should not be the East Side. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I know I sound fucked up. I know that niggas probably like, damn. But like when niggas saying that was downtown, and my mind, I'm thinking that's where we need to be. You know what I mean? Like, man, we need to hit Peak Parrot and Greystone, tear all that shit up, man.
And,
you know
and
what I mean? Them niggas got insurance.
And that's the shit that they just built. So, you know, that's gonna hurt even more that they just built that shit. That shit right there is a killer. Because they've been building that shit up for a long time for now. And then you go down there and fuck that up. That put a dead in the pockets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But the average, you know what I'm saying, person around here that kind of deal with that nightlife, they're gonna be like, say that shit, because now if they save it, you know what I mean, niggas can't host nothing in there, or you know what I mean. But at the same time, somebody just got murdered on camera. So at the end of the day, like, what is you gonna sacrifice?
And many more. Right. What will you sacrifice?
You know what I mean? What you gonna sacrifice?
And it's crazy that you said that, because this is one question that I wanted to ask and pose to everybody that was here. George died, and he made momentum for something that, like, I see white people speaking out about an issue that I've never seen them, you know, I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying? So I never seen white people tell me I'm sorry. Like, I just left the gas station a minute ago, a white guy tell me that he's sorry about what's going on. And I love my friends. You know what I'm saying? I looked at him odd for a second, like, you know, relax. But then, you know what I'm saying, I thought to myself, like, man, bless his heart for, you know, even caring.
Man, white people should have been, I wouldn't say copping the deuce, but they should have been more way understanding of what they trying to portray right now.
Right.
And I still don't think the right white people still ain't doing what, you know what I mean? So like, my man, your neighbor across the street, nigga, he ain't the problem. You know what I mean? Like, he's not the problem.
Right.
You feel me?
So you say that doesn't deal. But if all of us are going to maybe vote and deal with our politics in that way, could that not help us at all?
I mean,
to some degree.
To some degree, but at the end of the day, man, like, it don't matter, man, if everybody go down there and vote, especially in Oklahoma, nigga. Like, if everybody black go down there and vote, that ain't gonna change shit because we outnumbered. The strength is in the numbers.
Someone the other day was like, "Hey, like, why don't you go vote?" Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, all right. Look at Trump. Trump didn't win the presidential election because the people voted him in. He won because of electoral votes.
Who's the most popular?
Exactly. So
he didn't win.
I don't control
the numbers. My
number doesn't control that at all.
Exactly.
Was it the electoral college that won it for him, or was it the popularity vote? I don't remember.
Which is the popularity vote, the electoral
I'm
college.
telling you, though.
No, you cannot have the popularity vote and win by electoral college.
That's how he won.
I think Bush won like that.
That's
like
how
Bush won like that
I'm
once.
telling you how Trump won for sure.
Right, he hit the right states and got the right amount of votes from the electoral college. So, I don't really see how that we're gonna stop Trump from winning again, to be real. Right. But the question I pose, if you were the person that had to be the martyr in order to bring about change for millions, would you be willing to do that? Like, because I feel like George is a martyr. Like, he died and he's bringing about some type of change. We haven't seen it all and seen if it really gonna be changed. No. But it does at the beginning look like it's the momentum for some change to happen.
The answer is no for me, because there's been martyrs bigger than him.
Right.
Martin Luther King was killed, and he was literally voted the most hated man in America, but literally all he talked is peace.
Right.
So it's like, if somebody's literally talking peace and love, and that's all they ever talked about, and you can kill him and not enough can change, then Why would I want to be
his
a
own
martyr?
partner set him up? You know what I mean? To be
Fuck
killed?
Jesse Jackson.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? So
That's real talk. That's real talk.
what? Even if you are, you can't stop it. Even if you are the martyr, so you can't say no, I don't want to be because that's who the person you are. That's what your duty is. Then that's who you're gonna be. So you can't say, oh no, I don't want to. No, you might not. That might not what you want your fate to be. But if that's who what it becomes, that's what it's gonna be. So like
if knowingly though, like if you knew, like you know what I'm saying, like kind of like Jesus, like he knew he had to go bear this for this to happen. Like, would you bear that for like maybe your kids' sake and those kids that you know
the changes are going to happen because
like if you knew
on the star at this point.
Let's hypothetically say if you knew that by your action of doing this, change would come about. Would you sacrifice that for the greater good for more people?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, I just wanted, that was the question that I posed.
But that's a hypothetical.
It is. It is very hypothetical because even though he died and it seems like the momentum is happening for change.
Deaths are hypothetical. All these other deaths are real and this shit been going on since forever, so it doesn't seem like what made this death out of all the other ones that happened.
Hey, yo, do y'all really think everybody just starting these riots or somebody like is kind of like kicking it off and then everybody jumping on
and
start the
no cap.
bro.
Real talk. Yeah, I think they're putting
riots.
They're putting police undercover in there to like make shit. Because I think people are coming in there, you know what I'm saying, protesting, etc. But it's people who are coming in there to make shit violent. Because when you turn protests and stuff violent, it automatically makes it that you can put scrutiny on it. You can meet on the media. You can say all these people are being crazy. They're being radical.
Right. But what do you think about like white people being at the rally who's doing like I've seen videos of them spraying like Black Lives Matter and like come on, like these guys ain't even out here doing that. Like people like, hey, we ain't even doing that and you defacing buildings and you giving the whole movement a bad look. So now
what else
like
you gonna do though?
No, they're talking about like
I'm talking about
I mean, of course. I know exactly what you're saying, but nigga, you gotta throw all that in there. Shit, nigga, everybody gotta get a piece of that, cause we gotta cut all y'all down. You feel me? So hell yeah, get somebody out there and spray paint that shit on the motherfucking wall. Black Lives big, we do it in black on a white building.
I feel what you're saying, but I don't want I want a negative stigma on the movement.
I mean, but it was gonna be negative as soon as whoever broke that first window, it was gonna be negative.
But in reality, I do feel.
Hold on, wait. Before y'all go to why wouldn't the same stigma say when Boston Red Sox win a motherfucking series and they motherfucking flipping over police cars and you know what I mean and busting out windows downtown and all that shit, so why aren't they the same thugs?
Right.
Come on. And this is about a fucking team winning a fucking game as opposed to these motherfuckers protesting about the shit that Kaepernick tried to kneel about this shit signing and y'all had a problem about that. Now that they said fuck kneeling again, what we gonna do? We burn up for shit. You know what I mean? What's the next thing? And what you want us to do next?
It doesn't feel like there's any way for us to protest or bring about our grievances to America in a way that they're going to accept.
No.
It don't seem like there's no way besides like fucking up some shit or all of us getting our money together and really just moving together as far as financially and group economics. Like that's the only way to talk to America is violence and financial.
You have to stop spending your money. You have to stop spending your money with the corporations. Like I said the other day on my little book post, Facebook post, that they opened up the country because they needed the motherfucking money. It wasn't because if the COVID is or isn't real, whatever the case may be, whatever the hands that they playing behind the scenes, whatever puppetry they pulling, they had to open the country back up because they losing too much money. So if you know the dollars, they bottom line, what they care about.
That's a fact, because ain't nobody worried about the COVID no more. COVID doesn't even matter no more.
Trump gave y'all the money. Well, he gave me the money too.
I think he gonna give us some more money to calm niggas down. I think he gonna try to shoot another little 12, 2,000. Hey, nigga, calm down, bro. Y'all wilding. I'm sorry. I think he gonna do that. Or he might try to be like the stern hand.
No. Not all.
You don't think he gonna do
Trump
nothing?
Definitely gonna stir that pot though. That's what he do though.
Right, because he want to get the.
You know what I mean?
You gonna stare
He losing right now. I think
Trump ain't losing.
You don't think he losing in perspective in the race right now?
We ain't voting for that nigga anyway.
So
I'm talking about when maybe the white vote that might be
the
swayed
white
right
vote.
now.
They're about to give him more military power. That's what they gonna tell him. They gonna tell him, yeah, go ahead and release the army. Tell them people. It makes sense. They're being radical. They're being crazy.
Yeah, and that's why they sending all them people out there to do all the shit that they doing.
So the bottom line is that
change the narrative.
The bottom line is what we still missing. The fact is that our lives isn't even fucking worth anything. They don't even care about the black life.
Right.
But they're mad that you're protesting that a cop got off for killing a black man.
So how do we make them value the black life?
You have to take away the dollar. That's the bottom line.
I'm with you. Only way to make them value the black life is make them value the black dollar.
Cops would probably think more if they knew they had something to lose. Like my nigga, if you kill a nigga on duty, your son can't go to college at all.
You lose everything.
His name is on the red list. He can't go to Rose State. Can't do nothing if you kill him. You know what I mean?
But they don't bring in that action.
Nigga, and on top of that, you get no pension and you gone.
Come on.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
And you doing some time.
I mean, and it's work you took a life like
hey man, because there's niggas right now at FedEx, nigga be like, I don't know if I should blow. I got the drug test.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
but they have to implement those type of behaviors because if they just let them keep getting killed and keep dying and act like it's nothing, then it doesn't matter because they're gonna keep doing it because they feel like I can do it and I'm gonna get off.
You kill somebody in the line of duty, nigga. Yo, kids cannot go to college.
They have to.
I don't give a fuck if them niggas is 6 months right now. He's done.
He has to, but it has to stop way before that. You know what I mean?
I feel him like, man. If you up the
that's not a bad pun at all. But I'm saying it has to stop way before that because they shouldn't even be thinking that it's okay to kill a black person and get away like this.
I think they got to see somebody get the death penalty for it.
They need to train. They need to train them differently.
They have exactly.
You can't. You know what I mean?
It goes back to the
somebody
training
have to be persecuted behind this shit. So
it got to be some collateral damage.
I think both.
So from here on out, there got to be somebody like if you kill innocent person regardless of race, they start let them start by a white cop killing a white person. You bam that nigga.
Stone that
I
nigga.
think for sure, y'all.
Bro.
I think for sure they should increase the penalty or whatever kind of penance you receive for doing it, undoubtedly. But I think y'all also need to think about how y'all are training cops. Y'all need to rethink everything. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, these are still people, and y'all are treating them like they're not people. So it's like,
I know in sociology class, like when we was in school, we learned that when they militarized the police and took them from walking on the beat, where it was just like the average Joe walk by, see you on the porch, like, "What's up, Ty? How you doing?" And when they switched to being in a car, and you're behind the window of the car now, and you're riding by, and it look like you looking at me, and you're not a part of the community anymore. It's when the different, like, you know what I'm saying, the attitude towards the police changed. Right, and they should have never militarized the police. They should have left it how it was, where they used to walk the beat. People were, they know the police. And John, what's up? How you doing? And he dealt with them correctly because he had relationship with them.
Cops that are from those neighborhoods. You have to have cops that are from those neighborhoods only because then he have a better rapport.
Nah, I can't say that though because I'm about to. What's my man from New Orleans, the white dude? Like everybody know him, so you don't necessarily gotta be from that. You gotta want to be.
Right. You gotta want to build a relationship.
You gotta want to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Tomato, same thing.
I got you though.
Saying, you have to have somebody that wants to be there so they understand this neighborhood.
Right.
So then everybody like, no, we good. So but cops have to want to, like he said, have to want to do that. Somebody have to want to put in that effort so these neighborhoods are, not criminalized because they understand, no, Tom, he cool. You know what I'm saying? We good around here, what I mean? So, but they have to want to put forth that effort. You can't just expect it. Like, they really want to have to do it.
Right. And that's the only way. And I think that's the only way that cops mean the relationship that they have with us.
Like how it also means you need to change how you're assessing your cops. You know what I'm saying? If you're saying that you want them to be more effort driven and really want it, then you need to relook at how you're saying a cop is credible. This person makes a good cop. You feel me?
But you saying it goes back to training though. It takes longer to be a fucking barber than it takes to be a cop. You know what I mean? It takes longer to be an esthetician than to be a cop.
Maybe that's
so
the
it doesn't take a lot of training, you know what I'm saying? So now these motherfuckers ain't got that training, and they are probably out here teaching them this bullshit. You
probably
know what
teaching
I mean?
them just how to detain and to grab niggas, and they not teaching how to talk to people,
because they
like
want
how to
numbers.
build this relationship.
They want soldiers. They don't want people to think. They just want soldiers, robots, people who are gonna enforce. You're gonna
seen iRobot.
And I seen. Did you see the guy up in? I think it was.
The whole purpose is to keep us in line for the people at the top. They ain't to protect us. They're to
protect them.
Keep us in line for the movements of the people above them. Like
correct.
That's
and I feel the same way. But did you see the guy up in Michigan who took his badge off, his baton, and walked with the people, and said that I agree that this is wrong? See, I think the worst thing about America is America never say sorry. America never apologize for anything. It'll never say sorry.
Never
It won't.
It'll find a way to give you something and act as if that is okay. You need to say sorry so that the process of healing begin. You need to say sorry. I'm sorry for having you be slaves. I'm sorry for killing you with the police. I'm sorry. How can we fix it? When the government does that, I think the healing will begin, and then America will begin to change and be able to be different. But until that I'm sorry happens, I think that we will forever just like and have a disdain.
Just because you told me you sorry, nigga, you still done it.
I mean, it don't take it away.
That's why
it don't take it away.
People, like,
You know what I mean?
it's like you now.
like,
I still understand what you're capable of.
Right.
Like,
You know what I mean?
but if a nigga don't never say sorry, then there
I
never
do want
could be
that,
no closure.
I won't say
like,
that I don't want
when
that.
will America ever admit to anything that it has done at all? Like, it's slavery going on. You admit it from the books.
You might got a point, because that's why they won't cut them reparation checks.
Right.
Nigga,
You-
they
if you
have
do
to
that,
admit
too much.
that they ain't that. They have to admit that they
When will you admit
too
that?
much to have to admit, like,
Yeah.
damn.
we change history.
Checks is
Hey.
to give a nigga equality. You know what I mean? I can build off we can build way better with equality as opposed to motherfucking reparation checks.
Man, that's why niggas should tear that shit down downtown, and then some real niggas get together and go down there and buy that shit up.
Right.
And now, nigga, you gotta sell to me. You know what I mean?
Come on.
You got a nigga who gonna buy this shit? The other nigga going through a lot of paperwork right now that you probably don't want to sit through and wait to see if Tom, Dick, and Joe gonna be able to bounce back. But there's some niggas right here that got some paper right here in your face. White
I
man.
think the only thing that we can do to survive all the things that America do is to click together. And
I probably sound stupid to a lot of niggas though. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, everybody's opinion is their opinion. Ain't nothing stupid. Like, it's just what you believe and what you think. So that is what that is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's such a deep issue. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Talking about this, there's so many layers. We can go on for hours about how we feel about the issue.
Right.
I just did want to speak on it for a small second, or forever how long we speak on it, just to represent, because, you know what I'm saying, this is a, you know, hey,
Platform.
this could be me, you, anybody. This could have been KJ. This could have been,
man.
you know what I'm saying, Eaddy,
Right.
any of us that we placed in this situation and we fighting for our life and we really can't do anything. And, you know what I'm saying? And somebody really feel my death. And that just really brought me down to, you know what I'm saying, it made me value my life more. And you made me
You
value.
got to, you know what I mean? Because shit, my kinfolk, both nigga got killed by the
Right,
cop in Lawton.
right. So it happens everywhere.
I went to
anytime.
school. I went to school with the cop that killed my kinfolk, nigga, from 7th to 12th grade.
That's crazy. And you know him.
I know him personally.
And I heard something about the dude that killed old buddy George knew him from
Yeah,
being
they
like
were, you know what I mean? So
it's like, did you just not like him? Like, you had to. Like, if I known you for so many years and now I'm doing all this, I had to just not like you. Like, it's not that it gotta be an issue, because why you do somebody like that you know?
you know what I mean? Because everybody put masks on once they walk out the door. And I ain't
Once
talking
they put
about
that-
them. I ain't talking about them joints you gotta wear now. You know what I mean?
church.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Once you go outside, nigga, you ain't your real self. You know what I mean? Because you gotta abide by shit. You know what I mean?
I know a lot of black men have to put on they shield of protection and that macho-ness and,
Nah,
you know,
you
that
gotta
masculinity.
You gotta put
to-
on that motherfucking that
Persona.
that white face in so many ways. You go out
It all
there.
depends on what you doing in life.
I mean,
Man.
when you walk out the door, you have to go out there and be like your mom told you, know how to act around these
Right.
white folks. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you gotta put on that when I get out this door, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I might not make it back in this shit. So I gotta come out here and kind of navigate. You know what I mean? Let me make sure I ain't got no little tree.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Slim said, a nigga that put that mantra on, he probably a street nigga. So he going down the street, so he got to wear that armor.
Right.
You know what I mean? To versus a nigga working at Sprint, you know, that putting on the slacks and the hard bottoms, he got to go in there and play. He got to go in there and play that role.
Play that role.
You know
That's
what I mean? So, I
you know
mean,
what I'm saying?
It ain't shit wrong with it. I mean, it's survival.
I think, you know what I'm saying? And niggas we need to find, I mean, love on a nigga today. Like, man, when a nigga that you pass by that you don't know, say what's up to that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you doing?
I find myself do that shit more now. I see it, but I just like, what up?
Because we all in the same struggle, man, and we need to realize that, bro. Like, hey, bro, I ain't got to look at you crazy.
And I thought that COVID would make us realize that.
Right.
You know what I mean? That at the end of the day, we're all motherfucking on one accord. Like, y'all only judging somebody because of the pigmentation in their skin. Because just imagine if all black people were just what you call it when you born without no color? Albino. Imagine if we was all albino, but the sun didn't hurt us. So now everybody walk around looking white, but we just all albino. How would they feel about it then? You know what I mean?
Same way we not like them.
But they wouldn't know no difference because you really can't tell that.
Your hair. You can tell by your hair what type of albino you are. You know what I mean? Like,
I think. Do you think that the COVID by COVID level in the playing field that everybody could get it, like, also made people more receptive to, you know, the fact that they seen that man die and being like, oh, we're all human, because right now we all feeling like we on the same playing field from COVID, and then that issue made you feel like that's another human also.
COVID shouldn't have took that though. It should have been like, it should have been looked at it like, shit is wrong. It's wrong. It's just wrong, period, bro. Like, if we watch the news and the old lady motherfucking run from the cops, you know what I'm saying? They get her out the car and slam her on the ground. Nigga, I can't even jog and looking at a new.
That's crazy.
There's a difference, you know what I mean?
Right.
So when it's ill, bro, when you just think about the whole situation, because they don't value the life. That's what it goes back to.
They'll never admit it. They'll never admit it.
But the bigger question is why? What have our black lives done to garner so much hate? You know what I mean?
That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. Why do you hate us? That's a whole nother show. I would never understand that. But we made it to the end of the show.
Yes, sir.
We on our way out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to roll the red carpet out and
in fine fashion,
and allow you to go ahead and give all your shout outs to whoever you would like to give a shout out to. Shout out your mama, your daddy, your brother, your
my
cousin.
moms, the whole gang.
There go the camera right there.
Moms, fiance, the whole gang. Hold Up Baby Radio. They just got them another little deal over there.
Hold Up Baby.
Them two boys is from Lawton.
Lawton.
You know what I mean? Shooting the shit.
Hey, man, yeah.
Creators create. You know what I mean? Don Vinny.
Yeah, you already know, man. Shout out to the town, Shady 580, man. Shout out to all my peoples, you already know. Love you, mama.
Love you, mama. We love you.
Love you, mama.
D.
Yo,
Trilly.
Yo, shout out to the family, the wife, the kids, all my nibblings, brothers, sisters, all the haters, my nigga M.O. what it do, baby? We some players, we going up. I'll let your boy, creators create.
Yeah.
Shooting the shits.
Yeah. Shooting this shit in the motherfucking house. I want to give a shout out to everybody that I know, everybody that I love. Man, thank y'all for coming out and fucking with me for my motherfucking birthday episode. I'm about to turn 37 years old. I'm beating the motherfucking statistics. And remember this, only real shit gonna last forever. All that other bullshit is here today and it's gone tomorrow.
It's gone, baby.